What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, man. We back with another video, man. Today for y'all boys, I got another build video, and this is on my two-way sharpshooter, which honestly is probably my favorite build on this game. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all boys how to make it, and so let's get into it. Alright, so now getting into the build. On the first screen, only thing I would advise you to do is put your position at shooting guard so you can get that rim protector badge. And then, you know, the name, whichever hand you want, the jersey number, it don't matter. Okay, so the pie chart that I use this one right here, which got, you know, a little bit more shooting and defensive. So you get Hall of Fame shooting badges, but you only get gold defensive badges. But trust me, that's more than enough to play lockdown defense. That's all you need on this build. And then for the physical profile, I just stuck with the top choice, which gives me the most speed on this build. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a sharp. I'm not worried about vertical, so I just went with the most speed. Now getting into the attributes, max out my close shot to an 83, help me with layups. Max out my driving layups to a 74. Max out my driving dunk 2 at a 70, so I can get, you know, quick drop-offs. Standing dunk, I didn't touch at all. Post hook, I didn't touch. Mid-range shot, obviously want to max that out. And the three-point shot, you obviously want to max out. Free throw, I also maxed all the way up to, I think, a 91. Yeah. And then post fade, I didn't touch at all. 22 shooting badges is more than enough for me. And then pass accuracy, I also maxed out. Ball handle, I maxed out too. And post control, so I could get them 3 extra playmaking badges. Interior defense, I didn't touch it all. Perimeter defense, obviously you want to max that out. Lateral quickness, obviously want to max that out too, and steal. And then the block, I only went to I think a 47, yeah. And then offensive rebound, I didn't touch it all. And then defensive rebound, I went ahead and maxed out. Okay, so badges, you got 1 finishing, 22 shooting badges, 13 playmaking, and 18 defensive. Alright, the body shape, I just went with slight, but you can choose any of these. It don't really matter. Just whichever one you want. But I went with slight. The height, I actually dropped it down to 6'4", so I could just get a little extra speed. But you can keep it at 6'5" or put it wherever you want to. But I went with 6'4". Weight, drop all the way down. So I gotta increase my speed, and then you also gotta think, you know, if you got gym rat, it's gonna be a +4 on all them physical attributes. Yeah, I went with the minimum weight. And then me, I like to max out the wingspan on my players, especially on my 2As, so I can increase my defense. And as you can see with the attributes, close shot go up 3, drive and dunk go up 2. And now I know the mid-range shot and the three-point shot go down 4, but trust me, 86 and 85 3, or 86 mid-range and an 85 three-pointer, that is more than enough to shoot super consistently on this game. You don't need a super high 3. Man, ball handle went down 1, but the dribble moves for 70 ball handling and 74, it's more than enough to get open. And then perimeter defense went up 2, lateral quickness went up 2, and then the steal went up 4. So you're gonna be a ball hawk in the passing lanes. My block went up 3. Actually, I be getting blocks on this build too sometimes. It just depends on where I'm at. And then defensive rebound go up 4, so now it's at 77. Now the takeover, I went with sharp take, but you can pick lock take. It's still pretty good too, but I feel like it wasn't really needed. And plus, I was prioritizing, you know, shooting the ball, especially when I get hot. And then you could go with shot creating take, but I just don't really think it's super useful on this build. Same thing with playmaking take. You know, playmaking is not one of my main things to do on this build, so I went with sharp take. Alright, so says you're a bit of 2A sharp, and it's compared to Ray Allen, Desmond Bain, and Klay Thompson. Now I'm gonna show y'all the badge setup that I run on this build. Alright, getting into the badges. For the only finishing badge you get, I just put it on Slithery Finisher, you know, to avoid that contact when you get into the rim. For the shooting badges, I would say max out, you know, put blinders and Dead Eye Hall of Fame, obviously. I put difficult shots on bronze because I like doing a little Curry dribble pull-up drifter, you know, to get off dribble shots and, you know, help me with that. I put Green Machine on silver, you know, to give me a boost with green releases. I put Mismatch Expert on bronze, so, you know, save like a center trying to close out on me, I'll have a better chance of, you know, actually hitting a shot over him if it's a late closeout. Put Limitless Spot Up on silver too, so I can shoot from farther away. And then I also put Hot Zone Hunter on silver, cause like I got all the hot zones, you know, in a half court setting on this build, so this will give me a shooting boost. You know, obviously you can put Sniper on Hall of Fame too, and then I also put Stop and Pop on silver, you know, to give me a boost after I dribble, you know, when I shoot the ball. For the playmaking badges, I maxed out Quick Chain, Quick First Step, and then I put Handles for Days on silver, you know, so I could, you know, retain some of my energy when I'm dribbling. Put Space Creator on silver because I like, you know, shooting the ball a lot out of step backs. Just, you know, I create space a lot that way. I only put Unpluggable on bronze because Pluggable, like, this badge, like, it low-key don't even work like that for real, but I'll just put it on bronze. Just, you know, help my ball security out a little bit. And then I put Tight Handles on silver to, you know, just kind of help me break down my defender. And last but not least, for defensive badges, I max out Clamps and also max out Pick Dodger because when you a guard on this game, every big man trying to screen you to death. I put Hustler on silver to help me with Interceptor, which I put on gold. And then I put Pickpocket on silver because I like getting on-ball steals. And then max out Intimidator, you know, to make my closeout defense the best it possibly can be. And then I actually use Menace, and I put this on silver, you know, to help me to, you know, just kind of harass my matchup when I'm playing good defense on him, make it harder for him to score. And then now I got couple clips to show y'all on, you know, me using this build in a rate and going crazy with it. Like they was taking turns.
I just lied so hard.
Alright, man, that'll be all for this video. If you like the video, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you like it, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all boys in the next one.